Thank you so much. Okay.
Okay.
Have a great class, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, Ashley.
Bye.
Good morning, everybody. Hi, Rachel. Hi, Shifra. Hi, Ruth. You're all muted. Sari, the center didn't leave me a message to give them my email address, did they? Do you know?
I'm not sure. Wait
All
a
right.
minute. The
And last
center-
night when I went upstairs, there was a message, and it didn't say who it was from, but it was definitely one of my places where I teach. But I thought maybe it was the center that were looking for my email
I tried to
address.
call you, but not about your email address. Maybe it was me. Do you have me as center?
No, the message was, there was a distinct message on my home phone, not my cell phone.
I see. Let me find out about that. I'll find out and I'll let you know. Okay.
Otherwise, I'll just go up. Well, I'll go up after the class and just call the number that they left. It's just that they didn't say who it was. Well, let me turn off my phone.
Probably bookkeeping, I'm guessing.
Oh, maybe.
All right, let me try to jump to the other call a minute. I'll try to find out and
Okay.
I'll send you a text. Okay.
Probably Monday. We're gonna assign 3 to 4 guys on every floor. I don't know how many guys you have in total. You want to do 2 shifts.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I don't need it. It's a different number than they had before.
Hello.
Hi, Diane. I'll be back in just a second. I'm going to put you on mute.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
Hi, Diana. How are you?
Hi, how are you? I'm good, thank you. I'm hanging in okay.
Okay, good.
How is, everybody's on mute, so I don't think you can all talk to me unless you unmute yourselves.
Yeah, I did unmute myself.
Okay. Yeah, because Sari put everybody on mute.
Oh,
Hello,
hi,
Eleanor. Hi, Eleanor.
Hi, everyone. Hi, Diana.
Hi.
Hi, Diane.
Well,
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Thank you.
Thank God.
Thinking of you.
Thank you. I know. I feel so much love from everybody. It's beautiful, actually.
Yes,
Very, very touching to me.
it's so good to see you.
Oh, thank you. I'm good. I have so much love around me, so much support.
Good, good.
Really amazing. Actually, very humbling, actually. There's so much around me that uplifts me. It's really good. And, you know, I was telling my sister yesterday, I'm really also so blessed because I love my work and I'm so passionate about it. So like I teach classes at Kingsborough and I have to put all the courses online and I get so absorbed in what I'm doing. You know, when you have a passion about something and you love something, it pulls all of your attention, right? So when I'm doing that work, I'm like so focused on that work, and it's such uplifting. It's so uplifting, like it is being here, right? So I'm really blessed that I have something that I have so much passion and love for.
It's
Makes a
your
huge
blessing.
difference. Makes a huge difference.
Good. Diana, I want you to know how much everybody loves you. We all love you so much.
I know that. It's so, I really do know that. And it's really fills my heart with
You are
gratitude.
very
The difference
special and
between
inspiring.
mute and unmute
Thank you. Eleanor, are you in Florida?
also.
Oh, hey, well, you're hiding. You guys are on mute, Eleanor. But are you in Florida, or you're in Florida?
Can't hear you.
Hi, Mickey.
Hi, I'm new to your class.
Who's that, Mickey? Who's
No.
saying they're new?
Joyce.
Joyce.
Oh, well, welcome. Welcome to my class. I'm
Hi.
happy to have you.
I'm Helen, and I'm also new to the class.
Hi,
And
Helen.
my husband, Mickey's my husband. I'm not his thing.
Oh, okay. Well,
Hi,
welcome.
Helen.
Welcome, welcome.
And I'm Paulette Grazzi, new to your class. My
Hi. Are you Joe? Are you
Victor's
Victor.
mom.
Oh, and he just joined my class this morning.
There you go.
Welcome. I'm
Yes.
happy to have you.
He said it was wonderful.
Oh,
And
I'm
me-
glad.
Me too, Diana.
Who?
The Ashkenazi.
Oh, hi. Yes, but I know you. I've
Yes.
had you before. Yes. Yeah.
You're the best.
Oh, it's wonderful to have everybody here. I don't know if Sari is off, so I'm not sure if I should start. I'm going to wait another minute. I'm not sure if she's jumping on or not. And she's the one that can let people in. I can't let
I'm
people in.
here. I'm here.
Are you
Everybody-
here?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Hey,
I just muted myself. Hi.
hi, Paul.
Okay.
Have a great class.
Okay. All right.
Thanks.
So, gang, are we ready to go?
Yep.
Okay. Terrific.
What are we doing? Chair?
We're doing chair. So Thursday will be gentle mat yoga at 11:30 this Thursday. So now we're getting 2 classes a week. Whoops, let me make myself bigger here.
So a mat? Can we
So-
use that?
Yeah. Sari, do you have me on active speaker? Because I'm not big on my own screen. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Diana, can I use a mat?
You can use a mat. Yes, absolutely. If you
Okay.
want to use a mat, what I would suggest though, if you're using a mat, is also have a chair. Because there may be some postures where you actually are better off being on the chair than the mat. But if anybody has a mat and they'd like to transfer to the mat for some of these postures, absolutely feel free. And again, Thursday, so we'll have 2 classes a week now, which is great. So Tuesdays will be chair yoga and Thursdays will be gentle mat yoga.
Thank you.
Okay? If you don't have a yoga prop, and you don't need one, but I just want to say that if you can get a hold of some yoga blocks, it wouldn't be a bad idea. These are 4-inch blocks. So they come 3-inch and 4-inch. If you decide to order them online, just make sure you get the 4-inch ones, all right? Because they can be very useful. I'm going to use the block today, and don't worry if you don't have it. But if you happen to have a block or even a firm pillow, put that on your back, in between your shoulder blades and the chair. And if your feet don't touch the floor, grab a pillow from your couch or a blanket or whatever you might need. I would like your feet to be grounded. So just take a moment, gather whatever you need, place your hands on your lap, roll your shoulders down and back, close your eyes. Remain with your eyes closed. And become fully aware of your breathing. So always we begin with that awareness of the breath, because the breath is really that link between the body and the mind. So with your eyes closed and your hands resting on your lap, take a long, slow, deep breath in. Hold that breath. Exhale. Again, breathing in. Holding. Exhale. Twice more, breathing in. Hold. Exhale. And one more, breathing in. Hold. Exhale. Let's begin with the feet. Extend your legs. Curl only your toes. Curl under. Curl up. Again, curling under and up. Twice more. Curl under and up. And one more. Under and up. Point your feet and flex. Again, pointing and flex. Twice more, point and flex. One more, point and flex. Circle the ankles, but when you circle the ankles, try to keep the knees from moving. So my knees, if you can see them, they're not really moving. I'm isolating the ankles and the feet. And then go the opposite way. Big toes together, heels apart. Heels come together, toes apart. Toes together and heels. And then one more time. Toes and heel. Hold those legs up. Turn the feet in towards each other. You should feel a stretch in your ankles and even going all the way up towards your knees. And this is very good if you have fallen arches or flat feet. And then turn the feet out. Turning in and out. And then one more time. Turning in and out. Come forward in your chair. Take the left leg, cross it over the right. Holding on to the foot, but watch that your spine stays lifted. Circle the ankle slow. And then circle in the opposite direction. Grasping the top of your foot, pull back. You want to feel the stretch in the front of your ankle. And release. Again, pulling back and release, and then one more time. Pulling back and release. You're taking that same foot and to the best of your ability, placing that foot as high up as you can on your thigh. But remember not to strain. And keep this leg in a straight line. Press the knee down. This is to begin to bring more movement into the hip joint. And release. And again, press. And release. And then one more time. Press. And release. Change sides. Take that right ankle, cross it over. Holding on to your foot, circle the foot with your hand. And then go in the opposite direction. Grasping the top of your foot, pull back. Again, I want you to feel a stretch in the front of your ankle. And release. Again, pulling back. And release, and one more time. Pulling back and release. Take that foot, place that foot as high as you can on your thigh. Remember, one side might be different than the other, so don't strain. Pressing the knee down. And release. And again, pressing down. And release. And then one more time. Pressing down. And release. Hands up to your knees, breathing in, pressing those knees apart. And as you exhale, bring them to touch. Inhaling apart. As you press the knees apart, tilt forward just a little bit. And as you exhale, they touch. Two more. Inhale. And exhale. And one more. Inhale. And exhale. Release your hands to your thighs. And as you breathe in, shrug the shoulders up to your ears. And as you exhale, release the shoulders. Again, inhale, shrugging those shoulders up to your ears. And as you exhale, release the shoulders. One more. Inhale, shrugging those shoulders up. And as you exhale, release. Hands up to your shoulders. Breathing in, stretch the elbows back. Feel the shoulder blades come together. As you exhale, elbows come together. Inhale. Think of lifting the center of your chest. And exhale. Two more. Inhaling, you're arching your back a little bit as you do that. And exhale, and one more. Now hold here. Let your chest stay lifted and extend your arms parallel to the ground. Feel as if you're holding two heavy platters in your hands, so those arms are very, very active. And keep reaching, reaching, reaching beyond the fingertips. As you inhale, float the arms up over your head. Think of bringing your arms right to the ears. And as you exhale, bring the arms to the sides. Inhale, open the chest. And now watch as we do this together. Turn the thumbs down. And as you exhale, round into your back. So it's the same movement as cat-cow. Inhale. And release. If you happen to have a block, by the way, you can take that and place that right in between your thighs. This helps to activate the legs and to keep the legs in alignment. So a couple of you might have that prop. And then let's do that whole sequence again. So take the arms, bring them straight out to the sides. Turn the arms open. As you inhale, float the arms all the way up to the ears. And as you exhale, take the arms parallel to the ground. Inhale, turn the thumbs back a little bit to open in the chest. As you exhale, turn the palms down, round your back, tuck your chin. Inhale. And now as you exhale, join your palms together and round into your back. So make sure you're focusing also on that whole movement of your spine, breathing in. Stretch the arms way behind you, bringing your chest forward. And as you exhale round, I'm turning to my side. I want you to see the action of my back. Inhale. Feel that arch in your back. And as you exhale, round. And then one more time. Inhale. Create that arch. And as you exhale, round. Lace your fingers. And bring the arms straight up over your head. Now remember, if you have an issue with your shoulders and you're not able to bring those arms high, then just bring your hands onto your shoulders instead. Take those arms and lift them. Draw the arms to the back of the ears, or if you have your hands on your shoulders, try to keep your elbows lifted. And then let's take, so if you have a block here, remove it. Take the right leg and cross it over the left. Let the top leg press into the bottom leg. Breathe in. And as you exhale, arc over to your right. You should feel a stretch through the left side of your body. Take the right hand down and hold the chair somewhere. So it really depends on the type of chair that you're using. I'm playing to see where my hand feels best. For me, I have a nice grip here, so I'm holding underneath that chair. And then see if you can arch over a little bit more. As you do that, keep pressing this leg down. That will increase the stretch through the right side of the left side of your body. Come to center and release. Reverse your legs. So now that left leg, it crosses over your right. Take the arms forward, interlace your fingers, cross your thumbs. Let your arms lift up over your ears. Press the top leg down, breathe in. And as you exhale, arc over to the left. So again, you should feel a stretch through the side of your body. Then take that hand down and see if you can deepen that pose a little bit. So now I'm changing this. Instead of holding on, I'm resting my palm on the seat of the chair. I actually think I like that better because I'm able to press down into the chair. And that, for me, feels like it's opening that right side a little bit more. Release to center and uncross your legs. Let your legs come slightly wider than your chair. Bring your hands to your inner thighs and press your legs away from you. We're aiming the shoulder towards the opposite knee. As you inhale, lift the right shoulder. You're pushing this right leg to the right. And as you exhale, aim your right shoulder towards the left knee, but keep pushing that knee away from you. Come to center and release. Inhale, left shoulder. And as you exhale, push that knee away from you, bringing your left shoulder towards your right knee. And release. Inhale, right shoulder. Exhaling, right shoulder comes to the left knee. Inhale, center. And release. Inhale, left shoulder. Exhale, left shoulder to the right knee. Inhale, center. And release. Let's take a moment to work with the hands. It's always good to work with the hands. Take your fingers, bring them together, press them in. Palms come together, fingers apart. Fingers together and palms. And then one more time. Fingers and palms. Right thumb, pull back. Down, circle, pull, second finger, back, down, circle, pull, third finger, back, down, circle, pull, fourth finger, back, down, circle, pull, and the pinky, back, down, circle, and pull. We're changing sides, thumb back, down. I hear some popping sound. Circle, pull, second finger, back, down, circle, pull, third finger, back, down, circle, pull, fourth finger, back, down, circle, pull, and the pinky, back, down, circle, and pull. Have your feet again about the width of your chair. Your hands are resting on your thighs. As you breathe in, lift the left arm straight up towards the ceiling. Feel the left through the left side of the body. And as you exhale, you're reaching way, 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 way forward. Try to touch the floor as far in front of you as you can. Inhale, lifting to center. And as you exhale, release. Right arm. As you inhale, you're reaching way up through that arm. And as you exhale, reaching way, way, way forward. Inhale, lifting to center. And as you exhale, release. We're extending diagonally. Inhale, left arm. And this time, as you exhale, reach in front of the right foot. Try to reach as far forward as you are able. Inhale to center and release. Right arm. Breathing in. And as you exhale, you're reaching in front of your left foot. Inhale to center and release. And now take both arms up. Think of reaching beyond those fingertips. Take a breath. And as you exhale, as if you wanted to touch me through your screen, reach way, way, way forward and then down. Bring your fingertips to the floor. Walk your hands forward. And if you can't quite get your hands to the floor, you can grab a pillow or any other kind of prop to put underneath your hands. And think of stretching way, way, way forward, as far forward as you're able. Holding here. Walk your hands in and lift your gaze. And then listen carefully. Take one hand, place it on your thigh. It doesn't matter which one. Take your other hand, place it on your thigh. Lift your chin and lead with your chin to come up. So you're coming up with a long spine. Sit turning to your right. If you do happen to have a yoga block, you can place that block between your thighs. And again, it's nice to have this because it holds the legs in alignment. You're sitting a little bit away from the back of the chair as we come to a twist. Take both hands, hold on low on the chair. Inhale. As you exhale, pulling against the chair, gently twist, looking over your right shoulder. Inhale, lift a little more. And as you exhale, once again, pulling on that chair, twist a little bit more deeply if you can. Hold here and breathe. Double twist, only your head turns to the left. Full twist, turn your head to the right. And release. Change sides. Make sure your feet are firmly to the floor. Hold the back of the chair with both hands. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, pulling on that chair, gently twist, looking over your left shoulder. Inhale again. As you exhale, pull a little bit more. See if you can move a little bit more deeply into that pose. And release. Return to center. And hold on underneath your right knee. From the bottom half of your leg, circle. And then go in the opposite direction. Breathing in, straighten your knee. And as you exhale, bend. Inhaling, straighten. And as you exhale, bend. And then one more. Inhale to straighten. And as you exhale, bend. Change sides. You're holding underneath your knee. From the bottom half of your leg, circle. And then go in the opposite direction. Inhaling, straighten the knee. And as you exhale, bend. Again, inhaling, straighten. And as you exhale, bend. One more. Inhale to straighten. And as you exhale, bend. Working on the hip joint to bring more flexibility and movement and blood circulation into the hip. So if you can hold on around the knee, fine. But if not, it's fine to hold on under the knee as well. And then make those deep, deep, deep circles. You're circling deep into the hip joint. And then go in the opposite direction. As you inhale, press your knee away from you. And as you exhale, hug that knee in towards you. Inhale away. And exhale towards you. One more. Inhale away. Exhale towards you, and now see if you can hug that leg more closely. And remember again, you can go under your leg if that works better for you. And then rock forward and back. So you're rocking from the hip. You should feel that movement in your hip socket. Hold steady, take a breath in. And as you exhale, release your forehead in the direction of your knee. You're coming into half knee to chest pose. Lift your gaze. Take that right knee, cross it over your left. If you're not able to cross your knees, remember your option is you can cross at the ankles. And we're coming into a second twist. The right knee crosses over the left. Let's start in this way. Hold on to your knee. Take your other hand. Take it all the way to the opposite side of the chair. My chair happens to be perfect because I have these slots. So I'm just slipping my hand right through the slat. Take a breath. Pull on that knee. And as you exhale, once again, find that twist. Looking over the right shoulder. Release to center, but we're staying here. And maybe for some of you, you can go a little bit more deeply into this pose. So you can either stay right here or lean forward, take your elbow and press your elbow against the leg. If you're doing that, bring your other hand to your back. Or, so there are different options here. You can stay there, bring your hand down. So I'm bringing my hand to a block. And then I'm bringing my hand to the sacrum. So you're either right back here, you're here, or you're here. Breathe in. And as you exhale, twist once again. You're looking towards that right shoulder. If you can bring your right hand to the shoulder, that will deepen your twist. Hold and breathe. Release to center. We're staying here. Keep those legs crossed. As you inhale, let the arms lift up over the head. And as you exhale, hug your body to your legs. Try to reach for your elbows. You're hugging your body in close. Relax your head totally and completely. And then rock a little bit from side to side. hold steady. Release your hands. Now listen carefully now. Bring your hands to the front thigh, the top knee rather. Keep your chin tucked into your chest very deeply. And one vertebra at a time. Round your way up to center. So your head comes up last. And then close your eyes for a moment. And then notice, just notice. So develop that awareness. Notice how you feel. And we'll take that whole sequence to the other side. So uncross your legs. I just want to say, I think somebody's mic went on. So you have that little mic icon, and it should be red. And if it's not red, if you can just mute yourself, because there is some noise coming through. So somebody has a mic on without realizing it. So just take a moment and check that. Okay, you want that little microphone icon to be red. Let's take the left knee to the chest. Hold on around the knee or underneath it. And from your hip, circle that hip. Slow. And then circle in the opposite direction. As you inhale, press your knee away from you. Exhaling, bring that knee towards you. Inhale away. And exhale towards you. And one more. Inhale away. Exhale towards you. Hold here. And if you can, hug that leg a little bit more closely. And then again, rock forward and back. So you're bringing more flexibility, more blood circulation into that hip. Take a breath, half knee to chest pose. As you exhale, your forehead comes to your knee. Hold here and breathe. Lift your head and let's come into that twist. So your left ankle crosses over the right, or you're crossing your left knee crosses over your right, or you're crossing your left ankle over your right. Right hand is on your knee. Left hand goes behind you. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, gently twist. You're looking over that left shoulder. Release to center, and now you're either repeating that, or if you can go more deeply, bringing your elbow over, or even bringing your hand to some support. Left palm comes to the base of your spine. Inhale, and as you exhale, twist, looking to your left. And then if you want to go more deeply, you can bring your hand to your shoulder and see if you can twist a little bit more. Hold here, breathe here. And release. Uncross your legs. Have your feet about the width of your chair. And we're taking a spinal roll. Hook your thumbs. Floating those arms up over your head. Take a breath in. Let the breath flow. Only your arms are moving. They float down to your lap. Once your arms meet your lap, curl the chin very, very, very slowly into your chest. Let your arms dangle like the arms of a rag doll as you round your way down, one bone at a time. When you've gone as far as you can, cross your arms. Resting your hands in the crooks of your elbows. Hold here and breathe. So keep holding. Your arms are crossed. Your hands, they're resting in the crooks of your elbows. Release your hands. And from the very, very bottom of your spinal column, round your way up slowly. Take your time. And if that's too strong in your back, place your hands to your thighs. As you round yourself to center, your head comes up last. And then just take a moment to notice how that feels. And as you were doing that, I just came to the screen to look. And Rachel, your microphone is on. So look for that.
Mine?
Yeah, Rachel, your microphone is on. So you want to turn that off?
Okay,
I'll take care of that
for you. I will.
Okay, thank you. So I want to do that spinal roll again, but before we do it, I want you to watch me for a moment. When you come down like this, so do this with me. Put one hand in the crook of the elbow and put the other hand in the crook of the elbow. It holds itself, right? So don't hold like this. That takes some effort. This takes no effort. When you're down here, let your body really, really hang. And when you're ready to come up, if you bring your hands to your thighs, that will give you some support. Now, from this posture, we will be coming to some standing poses. So if anybody would like to do this spinal roll standing instead of sitting down, then feel free to do that. I'm going to stay seated. The directions are pretty much the same, but I'll talk you through. If you're standing, though, have your feet hip-width apart. And then everyone is hooking their thumbs, floating the arms up over the head. No matter whether you're standing or sitting, the thumbs unhook. And the arms, if you're sitting, they flow to your lap. If you're standing, they flow to your sides. Curl the chin, slowly, slowly, slowly forward to your chest. Let your arms dangle and round your body down, one vertebra at a time. Take your time. When you've gone as far as you can, once again, cross your arms. Resting your hands in the crooks of your elbows. And if you're standing, you can bend your knees slightly as you hold the pose. Feel that stretch through the whole back of your body. Release your hands. And whether you're standing or sitting, place your hands on your thighs. Keep your chin tucked into your chest. And round your way up slowly. One vertebra at a time. Your shoulders come into place before your head. For those of you who are sitting, we're joining those of you who might be standing. So if you're sitting, tilt forward a little bit. Keep your hands on your thighs. Lift off of the chair and come to standing. And then I'd like everyone to come and stand to the side of the chair. So it's your left arm that's facing the seat. Okay, if you need to move around a little bit to set yourself up, then go ahead and do that. I'm actually going to move my chair a little bit more to my right, to my left. Go wide now. So go wide in your legs. If you notice, my bottom leg is actually under the chair a little bit. Take this left foot and turn it right under the chair. So this leg is turned completely. My right foot turns in a little bit as well. Take a breath. This is Trikonasana, triangle pose. As you exhale, the hips, they go to the right. Your left hand comes down to the chair. Roll the shoulder back, hold the pose. And you should feel some lengthening through the top side of your body. If you feel you can go more deeply, slide your hand to the far end of the seat. So you'll notice that takes me a little bit more deeply into this pose. And I am pushing this hip as much as I can. Come back to center. Take this right foot in a little bit. Now, my shin is resting right up against the chair. One good thing, and I've said this before, about doing this class in your own home is you probably have some really good cushioned, sturdy chairs that you can use, hopefully. We're coming to half moon balance. Take your left hand, slide it over the edge of the seat, and raise the right leg. And then, if you can, raise the right arm. So my leg is anchored to the chair, and that's giving me some support. If you want to challenge the pose a little bit more, move the right leg away from the chair so that leg doesn't have support. And then if you're able to, bring that top arm over your head. So this is half moon balance. Let's hold a couple of more breaths, strengthening pose for sure. And then good, release. So we're taking this to the other side, but I'm going to turn around. And it's good sometimes to see how the back of the posture looks, so you see the alignment from that side. You can just move your chair so that you're still able to see me. Go widen your legs. Take that leg, turn it under the chair. Inhale. And as you exhale, tip the hips away from the chair as you bring your hand to the seat. And then roll that top shoulder back. Lift the arm if you can. If you can go more deeply, slide your arm over the seat of the chair. Releasing, put your leg, so walk this leg in a little bit. Have this leg press, and look, I'm facing the back of the chair, right? I can actually hold on here to help me get that lift. Raise the arm. If you want to make this pose a little bit more challenging, move your standing leg away from the chair so it doesn't have that support. If you're able to, bring that top arm over your head. And release. Hope that was good. Okay, seat faces you. Hands to the seat of the chair. Arms in one straight line. A cat-cow pose, all my classes. The most advanced class I do, I actually still always do this pose. Inhale, arch your back and look up. And I always do this pose in my own practice as well. Exhale, round into your back. Tuck your chin into your chest. Inhale. Arching your whole back, looking up. Exhale, round into your back, tuck your chin to your chest. Twice more. Inhale, arch. And as you exhale, round. One more. Inhale, arch. And as you exhale, round. Come to standing for a moment. Bring your hands to your hips. As you inhale, press your hips forward. And as you exhale, press your hips back. Inhaling, hips press forward. Exhale, back. And then one more time. Inhale, forward. And exhale, back. See if you can catch the back of the chair. You may have to change your position a little bit. Maybe you need to walk back a little bit more or forward a little bit more. I want you to notice my wrists are resting on the chair, so you don't want the arms to drop down like this. Have a little bend in your knee. Lean back into your buttocks. This is a flat back pose. And then sway your buttocks a little bit only from side to side. Lift your gaze. Place your hands on the seat of the chair. For the two postures that I always say are probably the two best postures for you to do on a daily basis. Down dog, up dog pose. walk all the way back, push away from the chair, and come into your down dog pose. Holding that chair firmly, come right to the tips of your toes, up dog pose. And exhale back to down dog pose. Inhale forward to up dog pose. And exhale back to down dog pose. One more. Inhale to up dog pose. And exhale to down dog pose. Press way, way, way back. Hold here and breathe. Find your breath. And release. Walk in. Come and sit right at the front of your chair. Reach behind you and hold on. So I want you to look at me for a moment. Do round your back to begin. And that might enable you to hold on a little bit higher on the chair. As you inhale, arch your spinal column. So this is again that cat-cow movement, but now the emphasis is also that opening in the shoulders. And as you exhale, round into your back and tuck your chin into your chest. Inhaling. Pressing your chest forward. If this is too strong in your shoulders, just lower the arms on the chair. And as you exhale, round. And then one more time. Inhale. I want you to hold here. Think of leaning, leaning, leaning forward. As those shoulders get pulled back. Again, if it's too strong in your shoulders, hold on, lower down. So you're still getting that opening in the chest. This is really helpful if you tend to have a rounding in your back. Any of these postures that move our spine in this direction. And then keep that lift in your chest. As you let go, take either leg, doesn't really matter which one. Bring that leg straight out in front of you. Your heel is on the floor. Rock the heel a little bit from side to side. So whatever leg is out, rest that hand on the leg. And then let your other hand come to rest on your thigh. As you inhale, lift the arm straight up over your head. And as you exhale, reach towards your toes. Again, inhale to lift. And as you exhale, reach towards the toes. And then one more. Inhale to lift. As you exhale, reach. If you're able to hold the foot, hold on to it. Otherwise, rest your hand anywhere on your leg. Let your head hang free though, so there's no effort in your neck. And you should feel that stretch through the whole back of your body and into your leg as well. Reach through your fingertips to come up. And release it now. Change sides. Other leg is straight. Rock that heel a little bit. Inhale. Take the arm straight up over the head. Exhale. Reach forward. Inhale to lift. And again. Exhale. Reaching forward. And then one more. Inhale to lift. As you exhale, reaching forward, relax your head. Hold and breathe. reach through your arms to come up and release. Bend your knees. Hold on to the seat of the chair. And I want you to be right at the top, tip of your chair. Press into your shoulders. Now, if you have an issue with your shoulders, and if this is as far as you can go, then just absolutely stay right here, working on that lift in your chest. But if you're able to, pushing into the chair, lift your hips and release your head back. So this is a variation of wheel pose, bridge pose, wheel pose, and release. But it's a back bend, and that's the most important thing, is that we're getting some movement in the back. So one more time. Inhale to lift. Hold here and breathe. And release. Good. I'm just turning my chair around for a moment. And now come right to the front of your chair again. And slouch back. Take a breath in. Full knee to chest pose. Hug your knees to your chest. So again, you may find that your chair at home makes it a little bit easier for you to do this posture, depending upon how big the seat is. And if you can't do both legs, do one. We'll do it twice. Release. And then let's take that again. Breathe in. And as you exhale, hug your knees in. Relax your head forward towards your knees. Hold here and breathe. Lift your head and lower the legs. Sit completely back. So hold on to the back of the chair. Scoot yourself all the way back. And here it doesn't matter if your feet leave the mat, the floor. Try to have your lower back right up against the chair. So look what I'm doing. I'm taking my arms and I'm actually kind of hooking them around the chair a little bit so that I keep the openness in my chest. Cross the right ankle over the left. This is for strengthening in the legs. Inhale, bottom leg does the work. And exhale, down. Again, inhale. And exhale, down. Two more. Inhale. And exhale. One more. Close your eyes if that's comfortable for you. 8 counts, but this time I'm going to count you through. Holding 1. Deep yogic breaths. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and release. Reverse your legs. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Twice more. Inhale. Exhale. One more. We're holding. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Sit now all the way back. Please get as comfortable as you can, but don't slouch. Keep your spine lifted, and if you can, keep your upper back slightly away from the chair. Hold on to the middle of the seat. Tilt the right ear to the right shoulder. Center. Tilt the left ear to the left shoulder. center. Turn your head to the right. Center. Turn your head to the left. Center. Bring your chin to your throat. Center. And release your head back. And center. Rub your palms briskly so you're creating warmth and energy in your hands. And then massage your neck and shoulders. Rub again. And massage your knees. Rub again. Lean forward just a little bit and massage your lower back. And then take your fingertips and tap all the way around your head. Into your forehead, around the orbits of the eyes, down your jawbone, and right over the center of the chest. This is where the thymus gland is, one of the major glands of the endocrine system. And now rest your hands on your lap. Close your eyes. Make sure to get super, super comfortable here, but not slouching. And with your eyes closed, simply become mindful and aware of your breathing. You are using the power of your mind to suggest, to feel your whole body rest. So this is your time to truly get in touch with yourself and to benefit from this practice that we've done. Feel your arms, your hands, and both of your shoulders relax. Feel your legs, your feet, and both of your hips relax. Release your spine and the muscles in your back. And feel the front of your body relax. Relax your neck and throat. Relax your head. Relax your eyes, cheeks, lips, tongue, and jaw. Going more deeply, relax your heart and your breath, feeling with every single breath your whole body rest. Begin to move your fingers, to move your toes, to move your head from side to side. As you feel ready, give yourself a deep, full stretch in any way that feels good to you. Then release your arms. And then open your eyes. Thank you, everybody.
Diana, fabulous.
Oh,
Thank
I
you.
love all of
Great,
you.
Diana. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. It's so great to see everybody.
Thank you, Diana.
Okay, so I'll see you on Thursday. Those of you that are doing the mat yoga, I'll see you this Thursday at 9:30. Otherwise, have a fabulous rest of the week, and I'll see you next Tuesday. Okay, my love to all of you.
Diana, what you said
Thank you.
11:30 on the
What?
mat. I
Say
thought
that
you said
again?
30 on Thursday.
Say that again?
11:30 on Thursday, right? This Thursday,
9:30.
No, it's
9:30.
9:30.
9:30 on Thursday.
9:30. God willing.
9:30 on Thursday. I'm doing a chair yoga class for the Council Center on Thursday at 11:30 beginning this week. They haven't had any online classes, and like Rosemary, I don't know how many of you know her from the Council Center. She's the director. She's wonderful. And she says, you know, so many of the people that go there are so isolated, and they're just now being able to do these classes. So I'm going to be doing chair yoga there Thursday at 11:30 and Sundays also at 11:30. So
What, Diana, what's the Zoom number? Thursday.
no, it's this number. It's my Zoom. It's my
Oh, because
Zoom number.
Through the center? The,
So it's through the Council Center. The Council Center is sponsoring the class.
Yeah.
But they asked me to use my own Zoom account.
But we
because
don't,
they're having, you know, I don't know how many of you have gone to the Council Center, but they have activities happening at the same time. So
Yeah,
they're going to use their Zoom account for another activity that's happening at the same time. I don't know what that will be. This way they have more activities available for their members. So it's my Zoom account. So it's the same password and ID. Oh, you don't have it.
oh, we
I'm
don't.
realizing that you don't have it.
No, this
All right.
is Ashley.
Get a piece of paper. I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to go get it and I'll give it to you. All right?
yeah, because I'm at the council all the time.
Okay, hold on. All right, this is my Zoom number.
Go ahead.
And this is the number that you need to use if you want. So those classes are Sunday 11:30, Thursday 11:30. The ID number is 737
Yeah,
249
right.
0653.
Any
I'm going to
password?
repeat that. I'm going to repeat that. 737 249 0653.
Is
And
there
what? The password is what? The password is 889634. Okay, I'll repeat that. The password is 889634. Okay, now, one thing about Rosemary asked me one thing. Does somebody have a question?
Are they
No.
both chair yoga?
They're both chair yoga because that's all I taught at the Council Center on Fridays was chair yoga. And they did ask me, Rosemary did ask me, in order for the center to get reimbursed for the class, they did ask me to take attendance. So I'm going to get on about 5 minutes earlier so that I can take attendance for everybody. They need to have an attendance roster to give to the city for the city funding. So they asked me to do that. If you're not a member of the center, you might want to reach out to them and become a member, because that would be helpful to them also in terms of their funding.
Diana, can you repeat the password? I'm sorry.
Yes, okay. The password is 889634. Does everybody have that? That's interested? What?
Organization.
I'm sorry.
What is the name of this organization? Just council.
So it's the Council Center.
What is the name?
It's East Midwood.
No, it's not.
No?
It's not East Mid. No, it's the Council Center. It's on
Clinton?
Clinton Road off of Coney Island Avenue.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah, that's where I taught on Fridays. I did a chair yoga class there on Fridays. They haven't had any classes since the pandemic began, and they're only just starting now. So they reached out to me. I'll be doing 2 classes for them a week. But like I said, they'll have activities happening at the same time. So they asked me if I would use my own personal Zoom, because I teach my own classes also out of my house for students. So log on, if you're going to come to that class, log on about 5 minutes earlier, because I do have to take attendance for them. All right?
You have a phone so we can call and join? Do you have a
I
phone?
would assume that you can call and join. I would assume that usually if you will go to join, you would show them they would take down your personal information, but I would assume that they will do, everything is on the phone, so they'll do that on the phone. I have to tell you that I had to call an organization from Social Security, after my husband passed, I had to call Social Security. I was on the phone for 2 hours with them, but they were so helpful, and all the things that normally you would have to show them paper for,
Right.
they just accepted it online now. They accepted everything online. There was no, but you have to send in anything. It was not even mailing anything in. I was just sending them everything through email. So everything's so different now that now everybody's really accepting stuff on email that they normally wouldn't, or on the phone that they normally wouldn't. So yeah, I would say just call them and become a member if you can.
It's
All
called
right?
National Council of Jewish Women. That's what it's called.
That's correct.
I got the number.
That's what it's called. All right. Any other questions?
What day is it, Diana? Tuesday?
It's Sundays 11:30 and Thursdays 11:30. For now.
That's council. For the
At the
council.
council. Yes.
And for us, it's 9:30 on Thursday.
Okay, but listen, it's going to be a little bit different. So I teach at Kingsborough. I have 3 classes there, and I haven't been meeting online with them. I've been pre-recording classes and giving it to them, but there are 2 Thursdays that I will not be available because I have to do a Zoom class with my Kingsborough students. So Ashley will let you know the next few weeks. My schedule might shift. The Tuesday is always the same, but the Thursday will change. So this Thursday it's at 9:30. The following week it will be a different time, and I don't know when that is yet. So Ashley keeps you informed week by week, right? So just make sure to read her emails because she always gives a list of what those classes are.
Yeah.
Any other questions?
Oh, good.
Okay,
No.
I love you guys.
Thanks a lot.
Have a wonderful day. Enjoy the sunshine. See you Thursday.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
You're welcome.
Remind me on Thursday at 9:15